Before we begin, I want to be clear about one thing. These are not mainstream designers. You won't always see them in popular lists or trending posts. They work quietly, focus deeply on craft, and let their work speak for itself. And toward the end of this video, I'll share one designer in studio that genuinely excited me, someone whose work goes beyond screens and into immersive digital experiences. If you enjoy discovering designers before everyone else talks about them, this video is for you. I'm not sharing these because of follower counts or popularity. I'm sharing them because their work made me pause, look twice, and think deeper. I'll leave space for you to explore their profiles on your own. The first profile I want to mention is Gleb K. He is the Chief Design Officer at Brain Technologies, a design executive working deeply across visual design and user experience for AI products and operating systems. Alongside this, he is also the CEO and founder of Milkinside, a San Francisco-based design studio crafting the future of product, design, interactions, branding, and motion design. Milkinside has been around since 2011, creating digital products from idea to launch, from interfaces and animations, to brand identities and visual systems used by millions and even billions of people globally. What really stood out to me here was the moment I started exploring his work, especially on Dribbble and LinkedIn. The work speaks for itself. There's a clear signature style, clean, futuristic, innovative, yet every project still feels different. What I personally found inspiring is how identity, product design, and motion come together to keep each product feeling alive. The design is minimal, intentional, and intrinsic, yet it always stands out in the crowded world of digital product design. If you take time to explore his work further, from automotive interfaces to app design and motion systems, I highly recommend visiting the Milkinside website and scrolling through his LinkedIn feed. This is a great profile to follow if you want to sharpen your eye and understand high-level product design decisions, moving from craft and structure to clarity and communication. The next designer worth following is Przegietka. Matt is a lead AI product designer based in Warsaw, Poland, and he regularly shares insights around AI, UX, and product design careers on LinkedIn. What I really appreciate about his content is how educational it is. He focuses on three important things. First is learning as a designer, practical advice for daily design life, and how designers can realistically use AI in their workflows. His posts feel honest and practical, the kind of content that doesn't expire. There's also a calm clarity to his style, both visually and in how he explains ideas. If you're early in your design journey, or trying to grow more confident as a product or UX designer, this profile offers valuable perspective. Now let's shift from individuals to something a little different. This next entry isn't a person, it's a startup. Swish, a Bangalore-based startup, delivering food in just 10 minutes. What's interesting is how quickly Swish has grown, starting in HSR layout and expanding across areas like Koramangala, Indiranagar, and Whitefield. But what truly caught my attention was not just the product, it was the branding. The eco-green color palette, their fresh design language, and the way they respond visually to trends, seasons, and festivals feel thoughtful and well executed. They're not only delivering food, they're delivering brand essence right to your doorstep. The freshness of the design is immediately visible. I've also been following Akash Mazumdar, the design leader at Swish, and I just want to say, great work to him and the entire team. Watching how a company builds and expresses its brand in real time can be just as inspiring as following individual designers. This is especially useful if you're interested in branding, packaging, and advertising design. And finally, the one I was most excited to share, best for the last. This founder designer and his studio stood out immediately. Dilshan Arakadi, founder of Immersive Garden, a studio based in France. What truly inspired me here was the level of immersion, emotion, and storytelling. This team has an extraordinary sense of imagination. Their motion, interaction, and narrative skills are powerful enough to make you stop and stare. Immersive Garden builds digital experiences for global luxury brands, from the Cartier World Experience to Louis Vuitton's digital storytelling, and the beautifully crafted Longines experience with Jennifer Lawrence. These are not just websites, they are experiences. Everything feels intentional, signature, and crafted with deep care. Their work feels less like screens and more like living, breathing digital worlds. If you're curious about how design, motion, interaction, and storytelling can come together at the highest level, the Immersive Garden website is absolutely worth spending time with. Following the right designers slowly shapes how you think. Not by copying, but by observing how good work is built over time. Take your time with these profiles, save the work you like, study the details. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.